morning, Grizzlies. My name is Liliana Flores, and I am going to be broadcasting the weather for this week. The current temperature is 97 degrees, and start planning your outdoors activities for this weekend. We'll have your full weekend broadcast coming up.
Good morning, Northside. My name is Aurelia Villanueva.
And I am Jessica Wynn. Thank you for tuning into today's Grizzly News.
Hope you have a good weekend. Attention! The ACT has changed their admission requirements. The new requirements are a government-issued identification and the ACT admission ticket. Both are required with no exceptions.
The next ACT is October 27th. The deadline to sign up is September 21st. See your counselor to determine if you are eligible for a fee waiver.
There is an ACT prep opportunity. You must be registered for the ACT to register for this free opportunity taking place at Southside. To register for the prep session, go to www.fortsmithschools.org and look for the registration link in the news or announcements. See your counselor if you have any questions.
And now we have a message from our very own principal, Ms. McDonald.
The mission of Northside High School is the relentless pursuit of high levels of learning for all students and adults alike.
Welcome to the 2012-2013 school year at Northside High School. There are many opportunities for you to be involved with your high school. We have student organizations and extracurricular activities for everybody. I encourage you to find the one that suits your interest. You may have noticed that our announcements have changed format this year. Daily announcements will be scrolling second period and fourth period in the cafeteria and in the media center. Then each Friday, a broadcast will be brought to you by your fellow Grizzlies telling you about what's going on around your high school campus. I encourage you to believe in yourself, to enjoy your high school years, to plan for your future, and to always show your Grizzly pride. Have a great school year.
All hail to our Northside High, carry on your majesty.
All hail to our Northside High, goodwill with us night and day. Through years of loyalty in our hearts, you shall never die. O alma mater in our prayers, Northside Senior High.
Thank you very much for that message, Ms. McDonald.
And all hail Northside Senior High.
You have great school spirit. It has now been a couple of weeks since school started. Let's see what some of our new students have to say about their experiences.
Hi, I'm Precious. And I'm Delmy. And we're with Northside Grizzly News. Today, we're going to be interviewing some sophomores to see how their year is going.
My name's Ashley Kinchlow.
And you are?
In 10th grade.
How was your first week at Northside?
It was really scary because I didn't have a clue where my classes were, but there was teachers there so I can ask them. That was really helpful.
Was there anything we could have done to make y'all more welcome?
Maybe put posters where numbers were. It was wings, maybe, perhaps, like they do at Kimmons. It was a lot different there.
Your name is?
Christian Neves.
Here.
Will Cluck.
Okay, so y'all sophomores, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how was y'all first week at Northside?
It was pretty cool. I mean, it wasn't that hard to get around as much as I thought it would be, so it wasn't as bad.
So it wasn't hard for you. What about you?
I got lost a couple times, but I found my way through.
Was there anything we could have done to make you guys feel more welcome,
I felt pretty welcome. No one's really outcasting you because you're a sophomore. There's a lot of connections between grades, so it was pretty good.
Definitely. What are your goals for this year?
Well, I want to do good in school, and then I want the baseball team to do well too, since I play on that. So.
Are you taking any AP classes this year?
I'm taking AP World History, and then pre-AP everything else.
What encouraged you to get all those classes?
My parents and my other teachers. So.
Oh, definitely. What are you trying to do when you get off of high school?
Well, I want to go to college, so I wanted to get a degree in criminal justice. So.
And thank you for tuning in.
At Northside Grizzly News.
This is Delmy.
And I'm Precious.
Now that everyone is finally finding their way around, soon they'll be walking at graduation.
I remember those days. And now for the highlight of the day, lunch. For lunch today on the food bar, we will have beef nachos, nacho cheese sauce, chunky salsa, beans, tomato, onions, assorted fresh fruit, and your milk varieties. That sounds really good.
On the main line, we will have pepperoni pizza, garden salad with dressing, assorted fresh fruits, and your milk varieties.
Students, we will be having a photography contest. Please submit your photos to promo.gnn.12@gmail.com.
When we return from our break, we will hear from Liliana for the weather.
Hi, my name is Grace Stanton, senior quarterback, and I like to show off my Grizzly pride by wearing stuff from the Grizzly Gear store. I'm Coley Bourne, senior offensive lineman. You can get this and more at the Grizzly Gear store.
Thank you, girls, and good morning, Northside. I hope this morning's warm temperature brighten up your day so you can kick it off with a great weekend. We're at 97 degrees right now, but we do have a 50% chance of showers later on this afternoon. It's Friday night football. Our Grizzlies are traveling to Rogers, which will be a bit chiller, with a high of 90 degrees and lows down to 60. There is a chance of rain. With the fall coming around the corner, we are already experiencing cooler temperatures. And for this weekend, you can expect a beautiful weather. On Saturday, we will see cloudy skies at temperatures around the 80s. On Sunday, it will be a sunny day at 84 degrees. It's a great weekend to go out and enjoy the last of summer. Good luck at the game, Grizzlies. Have a weatherful weekend, Northside.
Thank you for the weather, Liliana. Sounds like it's getting a little cooler.
We need that. Very good weather report. And when we come back, we will have Kaylin reporting on our Grizzly sports.
Oh my gosh, look at her face. What does she think? This is so cool. Hey, can I see that? No. This is my yearbook. You can buy yours on the link on the school page or in room 240, Miss Hassett's room.
And now, as promised, we have Kaylin Carter with sports.
Thanks, Zarelli. With the new season underway, the Northside Grizzlies have switched conferences from our new rivals in Northwest Arkansas to some of our older rivals from the past. A new conference isn't the only change to the football team. Every year, new players join the team while older ones graduate and move on to the next step in their life. I met with Coach Henry last week to get his take on the upcoming season.
Well, every year you go in, you got a different set of players. In high school, it's not like college where you go and recruit them. You get the players that come in, and hopefully they've had a great off season, and we know they have. We had a great summer. So you go in with expectations of them doing really well and having great leadership. So that's what we look for. That's the way we work, and that's what our hopes are.
A new season and a new conference can mean a lot of things for the Grizzlies this year. Our expectations for our upcoming season are always high, but what does that mean? What do we expect?
You know, in high school, what you try to do, you don't set yourself up for disappointment. You set yourself up for success. You set your goals high, and you go and try to achieve them. You can't let other people define whether you're successful or not, because you'll never be successful. So that's what we try to teach our kids, and that's what we try to do as a coaching staff.
Northside makes it a point to set such high expectations for their students, both on and off the field. We want our students, our friends, our peers to succeed. But how do we define success? Is it something that can be measured, or is success defined by something else, something inside of us?
Well, me as a coach now, and I've coached for 30 years, success to me is one of our players going out and doing like Tim Starson did this summer and walking across the stage and graduating from Arkansas State. Success to me is getting a phone call from one of my players a couple of years ago from Iraq telling me that he appreciated me making him man enough to do what he was doing, which was riding down the middle of Fallujah in a Humvee, and not being able to back away from that or whatever. He was strong enough to do it, and he felt like football gave him that opportunity, and he wasn't a starter, wasn't a superstar. The discipline and things that he learned through Northside High School, that's success. that's a win. Now, we love to score more points than everybody on Friday night. But the true success of a coach is whether the young men that they leave understand how to feed their family, how to go to work when they don't feel like it, how to get back up when they get knocked down, and you know, do the things that make their lives and their families' lives better.
To Coach Henry, the measure of a person's success can come in many forms. With his leadership on the field and in the halls of Northside High School, this is one Grizzly that is sure this season will be a success. For Grizzly Sports, I am Kaylin Carter. Back to you, Aurelie.
Hey Aurelie, do you wear lipstick?
Sometimes. Why?
Interesting fact that most lipsticks contain fish scales.
Ew. I did not need to know that, but thank you. And thank you, Northside, for watching our news. For more news at Northside and the surrounding area, follow us on Twitter at The Grizzly News. Thank you and have a nice day.